Skip? Sama mo. Gumagalaw doon yung mga mesa, gumagalaw. Para may T-Rex. Skip po. Na ano ka dito, oh. Chips. Ayan, oh. Wala pa? Good afternoon, I'm Charles Lejano. This is One News Now. Almost 80 COVID-19 patients have recovered at the We Heal As One Center in Bulacan. Health authorities have cleared them to go home. And to give us more details on this, we have Pat Mangune. She's reporting live from Bulacan. Pat, good afternoon.
Charles, the National Task Force COVID-19 held a send-off ceremony at the We Heal As One Center at the Philippine Arena here in Bocaue, Bulacan. That is for 78 patients who are now free to go home after completing their quarantine period. The group was composed of 75 OFWs and 3 officers of the Philippine Coast Guard who previously contracted the SARS-like disease but were all asymptomatic. This is the largest batch of OFWs that have been permitted to go home in a single day. They got their test results just this week. The health workers who took care of them cheered as each one of the migrant workers exited the facility. Their families also came to greet them and take them home. Others were provided with free bus rides to PTEX or NAIA, where they can catch a ride back to their hometowns. Most of the OFW said they flew into Manila last March, but they waited 2 months before they can finally go home. NTF COVID-19 Deputy Chief Implementer, Secretary Vince Dizon, assured that this time around, arriving OFWs will only stay at the government's isolation facilities for a maximum of 5 days if they test negative for the coronavirus. The country's testing capacity has improved to more than 40,000 tests per day now that there are 54 accredited COVID laboratories spread across the nation. Health workers under the Bureau of Quarantine, meanwhile, said that part of their job was to make their patients feel comfortable and not discriminated against. Charles, there are 20 more COVID patients remaining at the We Heal As One Center at the Philippine Arena, and they are just waiting for their negative test results before they are cleared to go home as well. The NTF and the Bureau of Quarantine assures the public that there's nothing to worry about from these OFWs who are returning home because they are no longer carriers of the virus. Charles?
All right, thanks for that good news heading into the weekend. That was Pat Mangune reporting live from Bulacan. Here are some other stories we are keeping our eyes on. The lower house passed on third and final reading. The bill allows President Duterte to move the opening of classes to later than August as the nation grapples with the coronavirus crisis. The start of the next school year will be based on the recommendations of the Education Department. Authorities arrested a Chinese national as well as 2 Filipinas in a drug bust in Bulacan on Thursday. Authorities seized over 5 billion pesos worth of shabu hidden inside 63 tin biscuit containers. And Barangay South Triangle in Quezon City is suspending operations starting today after 30 employees tested positive for COVID-19. The workers were immediately quarantined and they will also undergo tests for confirmation. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Charles Lejano. We are One News.